Good morning, Monday. Welcome, y'all. We are here for a Monday morning full body workout here at Jessie Clark Fitness. It is good to have you guys with us. So, hopefully you had a fabulous weekend. If you're like me, I need a recovery day from my weekend. So today we are going to start with full body workouts. You're going to need 2 weights. Something you could do a bicep curl with. Good morning, Juanita. Something that you could do a renegade row with. So think about something light, and then maybe you can go a little bit heavier later. I've got my 10s and my 12s and my 15s right over there. So have a little bit of variety for your weights this morning. Good to have you with us. All right, while they're getting set up, let's you and I shake out those muscles, okay? Here we go. Start with crisscross arms. Good. Just swing those arms in front. Really stretch out your shoulders. Good. Shake it out. Let's do side to side squats. Good stuff. Now, the important question to ask is, how did you sleep last night? On a scale of A, B, C, D, how did you sleep? Grade the quality of your sleep session. That always helps. Start your week strong. Side to side. Excellent. All right, let's do some upper body. Hinge your hips forward a little bit. Let's get an air back fly in. Good. Stretch your arms. Good morning, Anita. Maybe everyone's moving a little slow this morning. Well, we are here together. Go ahead and give me an air back fly and then bring it into an overhead press. Good job, Beverly. Give me about 5 of these. Air back fly, overhead press. Excellent. Come into the center of your mat. Let's warm up into a plie squat. Your toes are pointed out. Deep breath to the sky. Exhale out. Inhale to the top. Good. And as your body starts to wake up, get a little bit more dynamic with that stretch. One more. Plie all the way up and let your body hang to the floor. Good. Nice big stretch, and then we are going to start our workout today. All right, shake it out. Good morning. Great to have you with us, Tanya. I see you logging in. Here's what we're gonna do for your Monday workout. We've got supersets today. That's 2 moves next to each other. We're gonna start with a squat thruster for 1 move and a back fly. So for your first round, I want you just to grab 1 weight. Hold that weight with 2 hands. You're on your mat, shoulder width apart with your feet. We're gonna go down into a squat and all the way up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, that's it. 4, you got it. 5, 6, first round, let's get to 10. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, I want you to grab the pair to that weight. See if you can do, with the same weight, I've got my 10s, a back fly, okay? Hinge forward, your back is flat. Ready, arms down, and back flies for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, you're breathing out. 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 8, that's it, Nicole. 9, come on shoulders, and 10. All right, those 2 movements are your first superset. A squat thruster and a back fly. Grab a quick drink, and we're gonna start from the top. 2 more rounds of your squat thrusters. Are you ready? Here we go. Second round. Let's go to 2 hand weights if you can. 1, 2, press it to the sky. 3, that's it, Beverly. 4, 5, make sure you don't feel this in your back. 6, 7, your core is locked. 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, last one. 12. All right, second move. Here we go, Juanita. Back flies, flatten your back. Your knees are soft. 1, 2, 3, it was such a good weekend. 4, I stayed very busy. 5, we went to James Taylor on Friday night. 6, 7, 8, it was so good. 9, but the next morning. 10, 11, 1 more. 12. The next morning I had to be up very early. So the rest of the weekend, I have been catching up on sleep. Did you have a great weekend? Was it more restful, or did you stay very busy? Or were you able to get some rest and do some fun stuff? Finding that balance is so hard. Hard for me. All right, here we go. Last round, squat thrusters, weights up. Here we go. 1, 2, this is your third and final set. 3, 4, you got this, ladies. 5, press it to the sky. 6, 7, 8, 12 to 15 this round. 9, 10, you got it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. All right, last set of these back flies. Now, if your weights you're using are too heavy, do not hesitate. 2, to go down a notch. 3, 4, 5, 12 is the goal. 6, you got it, Nicole. 7, 8, hinge forward. 9, 10, at least 2 more. 11, 12, good stuff. All right, set those down and catch your breath. Quick preview of what's coming up next. We're gonna do a deadlift. So deadlift down, come up into a front row. Second move is a bicep curl. So if you've got heavier weights, I want you to start moving into those heavy weights. Whew. Here we go, grab your weights for your deadlift. So a straight leg deadlift. Your knees are still soft, okay? You never want to lock out your knees. And hinge your hips back. Ironing the front of your pants. Here we go. 1, and front row at the top. 2, front row at the top. 3, you got it. 4, 5, 6, 7, that's it. 8, 4 more. 9. 10. Ask yourself this question. 11. Can we go heavier? 12. And 12. Can you go heavier next round? All right, bicep curls. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We're doing full body today. 4, 5, 6. These feel heavy. 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me 4 more. 11, 12, 13. Last one. And 14. Woo. Now my hope for you guys, if you're watching this live with us or if you've caught us on a replay, is that the sweat is starting, okay? Or if you're starting to sweat, high five, fist bump. All right, let's get ready for your second round. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier on this deadlift. So I'm gonna reach for my 15s. If you've got any heavier weights you want to recruit, go ahead and grab those now. Second round, deadlift front row. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5. That's it, Juanita. 6. When you get to the top with that row. 7. I want you to squeeze those glutes. 8. Make sure you finish the move. 9. 3 more. 10. 11. At least 1 more. 12. I need just 1 second. Get ready for biceps. Can you use that same weight? I think I can. I might need to do a drop set. But let's at least try, okay? Lock in those elbows. 1, 2. Drop sets welcome. 3, 4. And just as a reminder, if you're new, 5. That's when the weight gets too heavy. 6. 2 more. 7. And then you're gonna do a drop set. 8. All right, I'm gonna set those down real quick. Reach straight over for your other weights. I got to 8, 9, 10, and that is how it's done. 11, you just pick up the next lighter weight. 12, 13, 14, 1 more, and 15. Woo, good stuff. All right, how did those bicep curls feel? It's got me feeling noodle army. Twist from side to side. Just let those arms shake it out. Oh man, hoping you're feeling that one. We've got 1 more round, y'all. Get ready for a deadlift. Coming up, deadlift high row pull. With the heaviest weights you've got out. Shall we? Good, your feet are shoulder width apart. Your knees are soft. Here we go. 1, 2. That's it, Joni. 3, 4, and squeeze at the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 1 more, 12. Set those down for 1 second. Oh man. I I did run yesterday. Not a far run, but I'm sore. Anytime I go for a run, my body tells me to take a rest day. Here we go. And biceps, 1, 2 on Saturday, 3, I just walked my legs off, 4, I was the volunteer coordinator, 5, for the steps of success, 6, 7, 1 more, 8, all right, drop set if you've got 2 sets of weights. If not, keep going. That was 8. Keep going on those bicep curls. 9, 10, drop set when needed. 11, 12, 13, 14, 1 more. 15. Woo-wee. All right, y'all. Catch your breath. And we're coming up on our 3rd superset. We're gonna do 2 moves. One is a standing move. Here's what it looks like. You're right here, and you're going to alternating rear lunge. Now, if you cannot lunge, your knees don't allow you to, then I want you to find something to hold on to, and you're gonna do just some standing leg work. You might even do an up, out, down to get those hips moving, okay? If you don't want to do the lunge. Are you ready? Good. Let's go ahead and start with alternating rear lunges. This round, no weights needed, okay? Standing right here. 1, 2, body weight only. 3, let's lock in that good form. 4, 5, 6, way to step it back. 7, 8, 4 more. 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. All right, your second move, take it down to your mat. You're gonna need 1 weight, at least, for a renegade row. Now, a renegade row is simply a plank, where you're planked, you're straight armed, locked out, and you're gonna row and set it down and row. If you're not able to do the row part, I just want you to plank, okay? Just hold the plank. Or you can modify and do a shoulder tap. Here we go. 1, 2, that's it, Tamara. 3, way to keep those hips low. 4, 5, 6, halfway. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, 12, good, and inchworm it all the way to the top. Let your body weight hang and slowly work up. Ooh, I'm not sure. At one point, we cracked into that sweat. Ooh, goodness. But I hope you are feeling this way. That means you're burning calories and you're waking up your body. All right, let's go into our next round, starting with those lunges. If you want to make this round just a little bit tougher, go ahead and grab your hand weights. You're at one end of your mat. You ready? Alternating rear lunges. Second round. 1, 2, 3. Way to keep it moving. 4, 5. Now some of us are going to require 6, a longer break. 7. What do you do about that? 8, 9, 10. You just rest till you can go again. 11 and 12. All right, head down to your mat for renegade rows, y'all. Now my advanced students, You're gonna actually hold on to the weight this round and make that your handle. If you're a beginner, then I want you just to put one weight in the center of your mat. Here we go. Hands on the weights, up into a plank, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. All right, I'm dying. My hands were also hurting. Now, if that hurt your hands, go back to the first way we did it. One weight in the middle, y'all. All right, third round is coming up. Man, I see a little paper towel right here. Dab, dab. If you've got a towel, dab off some of that sweat this morning. You got it, Carol. Here we go, third and final round of your rear lunges. We've got, how many on the list? 14. Let's do a 2 pulse, just to make it a little bit tougher. Here we go, from right here, alternating rear with a 2 pulse. 1, 1, now switch. 2, 2, switch. 3, 3, way to get low. 4, any kind of lunge here. 5, switch. 6, 7, 8, keep going. 9, 10, 4 more. 11, 12, 13, last one, 14, 14. Good, set those weights to the side and meet me down on your mat. Last set of renegade rows coming up. All right, grab one weight or 2. Here we go. Come up into a plank, keep those hips low, and 1. Switch sides, 2, row, 3, back into a plank, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, that's it, Juanita, 12, yes. All right, y'all. Before we move on to our next set, this is a great place to do a little stretch in the middle. Halfway stretch point. All right, come down onto your mat and grab your coffee. Good, walk it around to one side. Walk it to the right. Woo. Good, bring those feet together. Coming up next, we're gonna do a little bit of extra cardio. We're gonna do 180-degree hops. Hops today. Now, if this is not your cup of tea, if you can't do any of that hoppity doo-dah stuff, your legs don't do that anymore. You can't do the hoppity doo-dah. This is, good morning, Sonia. This is what you're gonna do for your alternative, okay? I want you to side squat it and side squat, okay? Everybody else, I want you to try this. You're standing, feet squared. You're gonna be flipping 180 degrees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause. Let's turn it that way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, use those arms, 8, 9, last one, 10. All right, those are your 180-degree hops. Next up, I need you to grab a heavy weight, either the heaviest one you've got out here or something even heavier. I'm going with a 20-pound kettlebell, because coming up next, we've got back rows, y'all. Grab something heavy. Let's go for 12 each side. Elbow perfectly on your knee. Your weight is lined up right on the inside of your shoe. 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get to 12, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Set that weight down. Switch it over to your other side. Again, elbow on your knee for placement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it moving. 5, 6. Those hops. 7 are going to keep your heart rate up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Set it to the side. Good. Now when you're resting, you can always just march in place. Give me a little hamstring curl. Curl, curl, curl. Are you ready for your next set? So you're either gonna have a side squat or you're gonna do a 180-degree hop. We're going that way first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go the other way for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get ready, back rows. Can you go heavier? Why not? Why not? Here we go, back rows. Get in perfect position. Hip, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Switch to the other side. Here we go. 12 on this side. 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing. 4. Come on, Keisha. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. All right, y'all. Take just a second. I've got my tiny little paper towel. Whew, good stuff today, you guys. Mondays are always meant to be a little sweaty. So let's go with that last round. We're gonna start to move down to our mat in the next round. You're gonna love it. This is our last round standing. All right, come on. Here we go. Give me some cardio. Here's your hops. 1, 2, 3. Last set. 4. Use those arms. 5, 6, 7. Come on, Patty. 8, 9, 10. Let's go the other direction. This way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You gotta pay attention. 7, 8, 9, 10. You gotta pay attention so that you don't flip over, Jess. Talking to myself. All right, let's open it up in a wide stance. Last set, Nita. 1, back rows. 2, 3, 4, way to go heavy. 5, 6, 7, that's it, Nicole. 8, 9, 10, let's do it, Melanie. 11, 12, switch sides. After this, we're gonna have a seat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more, keep going. 9, 10, Beverly, 11, 12. Ooh. Oh. All right, we're gonna go into side bear crawls and a chest press, you guys. All you're gonna need is your mat. Your mat. Have a seat, bring it down to the floor. We've got side bear crawls, chest press, push-ups, and sit-ups. Everything is from right here. Let's start with a chest press. So if you've got 2 of your heavy-ish weights, for me that's my 15s, I just want you to roll it back onto your mat. Bend your knees. Good, let's press to the sky. 1, 2, 3, that's it. 4, 5, keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you give me 5 more? 5, these are light chest presses today. 4, 3, get a little blood flow. 2, and 1. Roll it up. Put those chest press weights right there. We're gonna flip it around into bear crawl position, which is basically tabletop. You're right here, okay? So when you're moving, you're gonna move with opposites. 1 leg, 1 hand, but it's opposite movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that make sense? So when your right hand is moving, also your left leg, it's opposites with movement. Let's try that again, a little front to back bear crawl. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good stuff. All right, flip it back over. Let's go into a second round of your chest press. If you want to add in a little bit of extra core, you're going to move your legs at the same time. So, chest press, add a leg raise. You're going to bring everything down together. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now those legs are not touching the ground. 5, 6. That's it. 7. Woo. 8. You got this, Sonia. 9. Can we get to 12? 10. 11. 1 more. 12. Oh man. Sometimes it's just hard. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Sometimes it's just hard. All right, y'all, let's go back into a bear crawl position. You can continue working on your front to back, or we're gonna do a kick out this round. Bear crawl into a little kick out. So come up into tabletop, on your toes, knees up, pivot your feet, and allow that one leg to come out the side. Here we go, pivot, and 1. Pivot those feet, and 2. Pivot, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 more, and 8. Good, sit it back into child's pose. Roll those hips from side to side. All right, y'all, flip it over. Let's go into chest press. You ready? Here we go. Here's your options. You can do one leg or you can do separate legs, one at a time with the chest press. Here we go. 1, 2, this is your last round. 3, make it count. 4, you're here. 5, might as well have some good reps. 6, 7, one leg, both arms. 8, 9, 10, last 2, 11, and 12. Roll it up. Those got harder every round. Let's flip it into bear crawl, you guys. So, it's any of the bear crawl moves. You can go side to side, Beverly. You can go into a hold shoulder tap. You could even do a bear crawl with a little knee tap. I love that one. Here we go, y'all. Come up into bear crawl. Let's knee tap side to side for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Oh. And that's the move that gets me sweating the most. I think we started with our chest press. All we have left, you guys, and the timing is perfect. We've got sit-ups and push-ups. So have a seat on your bottom. Grab one of those weights. That one weight is gonna help you get over the top. Let's do a set of 10. Here we go. All the way back. 1, 2, sit up and press. 3, 4, I want you lengthening. 5, if you feel little places where you can stretch. 6, go for it. 7, 8, last 2, Juanita. 9, and one more. 10, good. All right, set your weight to the side. While you're here, you guys, take one leg, cross it over your knee. Twist and turn towards the side wall. Switch to the other side. This is opening up your lower back, your shoulder. Oh yeah. Good. All right, let's do your final set. Let's do a set of 8 sit-ups. How about sit up and twist this round? Here we go. Sit-ups. 1. And then we'll finish up with our push-ups. 2. 2, getting close to the wall over there. 3. 4. We're halfway there. Twist, twist. Here's 6. 7. One more. 8. 8. Good. All right, let's flip this into a push-up position, you guys. The last thing I've got for you, we're gonna do a set of 10, and then we're gonna do a set of 8. Do your best push-ups, okay? Everything's warm, everything's engaged. This should be a good chance to practice. Practice those push-ups. Go all the way down to the mat if you need to. You can go all the way down to here and push it up. 1, all the way down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you need to go to your knees, 7. Finish up the set. 8 with an assisted. 9. One more. 10. Sit it back in child's pose. Good. Good job, shoulders. Roll those shoulders back. Roll them forward. All right, you ready? Let's jump back in there. Go with your assisted push-up if needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job, y'all. And stand it up. Man, some mornings, I'm not sure how we did it, Nicole. Great job, you guys. Shake it out. Good. Let's do front to back. Front to back swings. Good. Give me some calf raises. Calf raises, that's going to help your heart pump some of that blood back up to your heart. Calf raises. Good. A couple of arm circles. Have a fabulous Monday. Everybody that sees this, I hope you have a productive week. Cross one leg over. You know, you're not going to feel motivated and energized every moment of the week. That's a proven fact. Your week's gonna likely roller coaster, okay? So you're gonna have some highs, you're gonna have some lows. So in order to ride the wave of what's thrown at us in life, you gotta do some of that prep work in the beginning of the week, okay? So make sure you've got groceries, make sure you're chopping, marinating, ordering. Even if you are doing a meal service, got to make sure that next round of meals are ordered, okay? Thank you. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, all of my live crew. And if you're catching this on replay, you want to watch it live and you're not sure how, come to our Facebook channel, Jessie Clark Fitness Peace, Love, Lift, where we broadcast Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. Central Time Zone. Have a great Monday. Little dance break. Have a good one. Mwah.